Okay, so this is the third time we're flying the Avenger for a video. I'm using the basic loadout. I really do want to like the Avenger, and I had some comments. I posted the playlist of Star Citizen Showcase stuff to Reddit, and somebody said, "Oh, you didn't like the fact that I didn't actually give like pros and cons about the Avenger." Well, the reason for that is I don't think I should judge it yet, because really the main functionality of the gun isn't working, and the main functionality of the gun should be the sucker punches, since this was supposed to be in lore a police interceptor. So the sucker punches don't actually work completely as intended. They should be there to drain all the power from the ship, not just the shields, because as they sit right now, all they do is drain shields. And as it sits, it's not really an interceptor. Max speed of like 220. This can't catch most ships. It matches their speed. If this had a speed of like 230, maybe 240, it'd be a lot better for that. Also, the nose gun does not, I don't know. The nose gun is not that good. Also, I did not mean to lock onto him. I haven't played the game in a couple days, so. Whoops. And the Tiger Stock only can do so much damage to these guys, and it's actually kind of bad. It's kind of almost too accurate for its own good, is what I should say. It doesn't have any real spread, which is normally a good thing, but for like a combat ship, which is what people were trying to tote this thing as, it's not a great fighter. Personally, I'm waiting till we see variants of it. I already have a Mustang Delta cross-class or cross-chassis upgrade for this, so that if I decide to, I can just trade this right out for a Mustang Delta, because honestly, I kind of want to do it. Just because. Because I know how the Delta flies, I know how Mustangs fly. They're really good ships, although they're not very tanky. To me, that isn't a problem. Also, this stupid glare on the pane, it's so bad. I have even get glasses with anti-glare technology. Why can't they make these cockpits have anti-glare? We have spaceships, for God's sake. Come on. Also, one thing is the sucker punches take up so much energy to fire. It's kind of crazy. For the little bit of shield damage they do, you have to be on point with every single shot. Also, this one guy needs to go. You need to go away. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, the Avenger, I would, if you buy one and you have one, I would seriously recommend getting, like, possibly CCUing it, or like to a better ship, like, and hold on to it just in case, because you can buy cross chassis upgrades and not apply them. Because what I'm doing is I'm literally just holding on to the Delta CCU until I see Mustang variants, because if I want one of the variants, I can just melt the Delta CCU. The only reason why I bought one early is because the Delta's a limited edition ship, and they're not going to be on sale again, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. So I just decided, hell, get one right now. Why not? And you're dead. Like I said, the things that would make this ship way better and would make me love it more and not want to just turn it into another Mustang is the sucker punches need to get fixed, which I know won't happen for a while. I know they have a lot more stuff they need to be working on. The other thing is the nose gun needs to be a little bit stronger or have a little bit more spread, because as it sits, it feels like it does nothing. Like, I have to really lay into someone and spent, like, okay, I have 500 rounds to start with. I have 99 right now at the end of that round. Now, I'm not the best shot. I know I could have probably grouped that a tiny bit better and probably killed those dudes a lot faster. But at the same time, I'm not the best shot, but I'm not, like, a poor shot. And I've seen some people who have Avengers who aren't good shots, and this must be debilitating to them. So, I mean, this is not a ship that I'd recommend as somebody's first ship, unless you really want to teach yourself how to aim properly in this game and how to make every single shot count, because that's what you have to do. Hey, damn it, he's not actually dead? Oh my god. See, like that, I just laid into him, like, really well, and nothing. This glare is also ridiculous. I want to get straight with him, but it's not going to happen. Huh. I think he just killed his friend. That works for me. Ammo depleted. Reloaded. Ah, great. That was kind of my fault. Alright, let's respawn. But, yeah. Like I said, not necessarily my favorite in any stretch of the imagination. This is not my favorite ship. It's not a bad ship. Like I said, I really want to love it. It's really nice. It just, I don't see it being a police interceptor. And there's a lot of threads on Reddit, and there's probably a lot on the RSI forums, and I talked to a lot of people who have the same sentiment, where it just doesn't feel like a police interceptor, which is what this thing was supposed to be, or like it's like an interceptor ship in general. It doesn't have the speed. It doesn't. Right now, the sucker punches don't do what they're supposed to, and it's just not a good time to own an Avenger. Maybe when variants come out, it'll be different. They already announced one that is what they call an E-War, electronic warfare style one called the Warlock, which is just to kind of jam comms for enemies and all that. But it's like, you need to wait for the variants if you want anything like that. See, look at that. I just wasted all those shell casings. Come on. I just want to take you down. There we go. And since this is the only thing you can put on the nose gun anymore, but they want to make this thing in the A10 Warthog, it doesn't feel that great. Well, let me hit you with the sucker punches. And the sucker punches do a pretty decent job of hitting the shields. That's honestly about it. Come on. And the shields aren't bad. That's one other thing. I have to give this thing some credit. It does have pretty good shields. But then again, police interceptor, and I think it has like classification 3 shields on it, which is not bad at all. How many guys are left? 2. All right, good enough. Oh, come on. Like I said, if it drained anything other than shields... Is that my own wingman? Yes, it was. Or one of them. I mean, and these right now, if you have an Avenger and you have some more money to burn, what I'd really recommend doing is either getting another ship that's going to have Class 1 guns, so that you can put those Class 1 guns on the Avenger instead of the sucker punches like I've done in the past. Or... yeah, that's actually really it. Or you go in the Voyager Direct store and you buy them there. Either buy another ship for right now, or just... I guess you could just deal with it. I mean, I don't know. Personally, my Avenger is not my main flyer. Like, I don't like flying it as much as like flying my 325A or 315P. And I never use my Mustang Beta. So that's why I got rid of it, more or less, is because I never flew it, and I knew that I wouldn't fly it when the Persistent Universe dropped. Wow, you're still not dead. Man, you are one... You have a lot of moxie. Alright, there we go. Now you're dead. Ammo low. Thankfully, I already died, so... Come on, he's almost dead. Oh, I'm doing my second set of ammo. I'll let you guys do it, wingman, but you guys are not really worth it. Finally. 100 rounds. Over 100 rounds to kill that one guy. Now, I know that I missed a bit, but still. It's kind of, I don't know. Like I said, nose gun needs a buff, or the sucker punches need to learn how to, like, they need to get what they're supposed to do. Like, they need to finally be what they should be. Then this should be a lot better. Come on, let's go. I didn't know there was a missile on me. Wow. You dodged all my missiles, little king. That's the first time you've actually ever done that on any ship I've ever flown ever. Now all I have is this tiger streak, which means I'm about to eject and respawn. I want to run out of bullets before you're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna either have to respawn or die. And either way, I'm gonna have to respawn, but... Hell, you might actually kill me before then. There we go. He's so close to being dead, too. That's the worst part. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eject. There's no way I can kill him right now. Amount of missiles. I don't have... The sucker punches don't do quite enough. Like, if you're playing single player and you have if you have an Aegis, you have to learn how to just shoot at the exact right spot every time. And it's... With this gun, I believe they actually went and nerfed it a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't... Yeah. Tiger Streak needs a nose buff. Nose gun needs a buff. If I could, I'd put the sledge from the Avenger back on this thing. That thing is beautiful. It does a lot of damage. And it goes right through enemy shields. Not this thing doesn't, but the 20mm nose cannon on it doesn't compare to 60mm rounds that fire out of the sledge. Let's get out. Eject. Respawn. Oh yeah. I'm gonna showcase this in another video. Or, yeah. Alright, let's go. Where is Little King at? Alright, let's go. We need to get closer. I want to be within like 1,000 meters. Actually, probably 700 is a good range to fire in. There. But there's no way he has 8 flares. Oh my god. Okay. I seriously cannot see. Oh, I hate it when they mix. Cause like, okay, so the reticle for the little lag pip for the Tiger Struck is so big, it'll sometimes absorb the other one in it. Oh my god, this is the absolute worst situation to fly in. Getting all the glare from that stupid planet. Finally, he is dead. There are 3 Vandals left. Oh my god. Alright. We have about 900-ish rounds. We can do this. And really, since these 20 millimeters go straight through shields, it doesn't matter if you use the doesn't matter if you use the sucker punches on them or not. The sucker punches are more of a support thing to me now. Like really, an Avenger right now to me is a ship that you really just go and use the sucker punches and let a heavier ship do the job for you. Maybe use your Tiger Streaks every once in a while if like there's a cutty or something that you need to shoot at, but in, like multiplayer right now, oof. I would really like to see somebody flying well with an Avenger, and like I want to see how they do it. Like I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm just saying I want to see how somebody else, like who's really good in an Avenger, flies. That was a good kill. I made a whole loop for no reason. Finally. Wait, Warlord got that one. Oh, go to hell, Warlord. Okay, so when we come back, I'll be showing off another little thing. Actually, may end up coming out before this video. We will see.